and you're trying to get, now we don't deadlift 3 times. You can hip thrust and chin up 3 times a week, but deadlifts, I don't think you can deadlift 3 times a week. You deadlift heavy 1 day a week. You do a stiff leg or an RDL 1 day a week, lighter with good form. And then you do lifts that transfer the deadlift, like the dumbbell 45-degree hyper, or, even like a reverse lunge, things like that help build different ranges of the deadlift. You might throw in something that works your grip hard, like a 1-arm row or something. And then, but the goal is to get a PR on those lifts. And then the next month, now you're beat up from the deadlifts. Deadlifts just beat you up all over.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's the perfect time to have a single leg dumbbell month. And this is such a crucial month, because a single leg month, people are so scared that if they don't squat or deadlift, they're going to lose all their strength. The research shows that you build just as much strength with single leg movements as you do double leg movements. Like if you do step ups or Bulgarian split squats, you'll gain just as much squat strength as the squat group, as the group that did squats. Now, that's research. What about the real world? There are anecdotes. This old school Olympic lifter, maybe you remember his name, who just did step ups and he never saw a drop in performance. He stopped squatting. But I've done this with like 3 of my clients where they were just hurting all the time. And I'm like, stop squatting. Let's just hammer Smith machine reverse lunges, high step ups, dumbbell Bulgarian split squats. They built their squat. Their squat went up. So I know, I've seen it with several of my clients. Now, I won't tell the top powerlifter in the world that squats 1,200 pounds, oh, you could maintain your squat strength doing Bulgarians. We're talking about the rest of I don't like when they use that, because that's a specific, these guys are so specific. They're how they have how hard they wrap their knees, their belt, the psychological, also the walkout. They're so strong. We don't base our program on the strongest people in the world. You do it on the masses and athletes in general. And then now the single leg, after the dumbbell and single leg month, they're feeling good. It's the hardest month. Single leg training is brutal. Dumbbell training sucks. It's the hardest month. But then what that teaches them is the next month is back around a well-rounded program. They're going, wow, I maintain my squat strength. I maintain my deadlift strength, and I didn't even squat and deadlift. It's good for people to know that, because you and I both know how we're meatheads. You want to squat and deadlift. You don't want to take a week off. You don't want to, it's torture for us, because we want to grab the bar and put a heavy bar on our back. But sometimes you can't always do that. If you get injured, if you have something, you have to, half of your gains come from what's up here, and knowing when to work around something and knowing to pull back.